Hey, Coach Mike here with Crew Strength. Got Penelope with me, as always. Today we're going to go over our single leg RDL, which stands for Romanian deadlift. So this is one of those lifts that's going to be a compound lift. It uses multiple joints, but it targets one specific one, and that's our hamstrings and our glutes. It's basically the posterior chains we're working on here. Okay. So our beginner one that we're going to do here at Penelope is zero weight. You always want to start with zero weight until you get the form down. So you can see she's got one foot planted. The other one is up kind of in the air because that's going to be our pivot foot. Go ahead. Let's do a couple. So she's leaning forward, and you can see her hamstring. She's forcing her butt and her hamstring, her hips forward in order to create that hinge. This is working on stability as well as balance and the weight or the muscle itself. So our second option, which is going to be our intermediate, we're going to use a weight, kettlebell, dumbbell, a big rock, whatever you guys want to use. So she's got it in both hands here. She's going to go ahead and, there you go, go ahead and do it. Same thing. She's leaning forward until she gets a good stretch in her hamstring, and then she's forcing her hips forward in order to create that hinge while keeping her back nice and neutral the entire time. We don't want to see it arched over. We don't want to see it trying to create an arch either. We don't want to see any of that. We want it to be nice and neutral, nice and flat. That's the strongest point. So now our more advanced one, our advanced one is going to be single arm. So instead of holding with two hands right in the front of you, you're only using one hand. That's going to force even more balance of not only the leg and the foot to be able to balance on it, but also the torso and everything as well, so she doesn't twist as she's doing it. Go ahead. The point of this is to get to the part where your hamstring feels nice and stretched before you come all the way up. We don't need to go all the way to the ground and start from the ground. We actually want to make it so that it keeps, again, that time under tension